Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. We're going to have a little pinball action today. I do enjoy pinball games, but I had never played pinball on NES, which is crazy to me. I didn't realize it was actually pinball from the cover all these years. I always thought it was going to be a Breakout clone or something. I was wrong. I'm happy to see a pinball game, seeing how much time Space Cadet 3D took out of my life. The play area is a simple 3-screen setup. 2 screens make up the main playfield. They each have flippers at the bottom, which are used to propel the ball where you want it to go, and just off of where you want it to go. Several bumpers, a slot machine, match 3 chickens, royal flush cards, light lane targets, and a bonus area populate the board. When you drop into the bonus area, you move to a 3rd screen. Mario is carrying a piece of ground that bounces the active ball around. The goal is to make the lights match and release Pauline from the cage. Then, once she makes the exit, she appears back in the cage, so keep the ball bouncing if you want multiple chances at this bonus. The slot machine on the upper playfield is annoying because it necessitated the existence of a floating stopper. This stopper makes it so you have to stop the ball on the flipper a lot and wait for it to move so you can hit where you want it to go. On the lower playfield, there's a match 3 chickens game, where if you match the hatched chickens, you'll unlock kickbacks on the outer lanes. It's a smart idea to try to get those kickbacks if you find yourself on the lower playfield. Something that I did not expect or like was once crossing 100,000 points, the game hides your flippers. They still work fine, but you can't see them, and if you're like me, you start to panic. The manual says they would have reappeared at 150,000 points, but I wasn't able to make it that far. Grading pinball, the graphics get a 1.5. The graphics are plain. I'd say it's pinball, what do you expect, but I've played some really cool looking pinball games and cabinets in my day. Sound gets a 1.5 as well. Other than the title screen, there's no music. The sounds are reminiscent of old pinball machines, but very 8-bit. Nothing special of note. Gameplay gets a 3.0. It controls just how you'd expect a pinball machine to operate. The D-pad controls the left bumper, the A and B buttons control the right bumper. The stupid moving blocker on the upper playfield and somewhat nonsensical layout of bumpers on the lower playfield knock the score down. Difficulty is a 2.5. There aren't any missions to do, it's just stay alive and increase your score. The disappearing flippers were annoying, however. Fun factor gets a 2.5. I had fun during my playthrough. I got annoyed a couple times at the moving blocker and the disappearing flippers, but other than that, it's fine. Overall, pinball gets a 2.2, a high C. It's not a bad game by any means. Over the years, other people have made it better, but this was a good starting point. If you like this video and you want some more, subscribe to Head Drop Productions. Be here when we review the classics. It'll be a good time for all. We'll see you next time.